Is it the right time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we'll be delving deep into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, November 9, 2023, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 7, 2023, our system has ranked Apple as a hold/accumulate, with a score of 0.44. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, resulting in a modest gain of 0.32%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.11% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in a falling trend, making it an interesting opportunity for short-term traders looking to sell. Typically, when a stock is in the upper part of a wide and falling trend, we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks above the top trend line at $186.22, it may indicate a slower falling rate and potentially a shift in the trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential minus 2.48% change expected over the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return ranging between minus 11.18% and minus 0.449%. On a longer-term scale, the 12-month trend indicates a 32.23% change expected over the next 12 months. This translates to a potential return ranging between 22.43% and 53.15%. So, in a year's time, the stock could be trading in the price range of $223.32 to $279.37. Our latest update on Apple brings some interesting news. Red day on Thursday for Apple. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, November 9, 2023, the Apple stock experienced a decline of 0.262% from $182.89 to $182.41. Throughout the day, the stock price fluctuated between a low of $181.81 and a high of $184.12, with a 1.27% difference. Looking at the recent trend, the stock price has risen in 8 out of the last 10 days and has shown a 9.3% increase over the past 2 weeks. Despite an increase in trading volume by 2 million shares, the prices fell. This could potentially be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately 50 million shares were traded, amounting to around $9.18 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded price for Apple stock was $198.22, while the lowest was $124.17. Currently, the stock price is 7.98% below the 52-week high, which translates to a difference of $15.81. Furthermore, it is 20.09% below the all-time high, which occurred on August 30, 2018, at a price of $228.26. Today, we'll be discussing Analyst Ratings for Apple Inc. Let's start with the latest update. On Friday, November 3, 2023, Raymond James gave Apple Incorporated an outperform grade with a hold action. Now, let's move on to Thursday's ratings. On Thursday, November 2, 2023, UBS gave Apple Incorporated a neutral grade with a hold action. Evercore ISI also provided their rating on the same day, giving Apple Incorporated an outperform grade with a hold action. Barclays, on Thursday, November 2, 2023, gave Apple Incorporated an equal weight grade with a hold action. Finally, on the same day, Wedbush rated Apple Incorporated as outperform with a hold action. According to analysts, Apple stock has been given a general rating of strong buy. The P/E ratio and price-to-book ratio are also rated as strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Let's take a look at the signals for Apple stock. The Apple stock shows positive buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages. This indicates a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of any downward corrections, the stock will find support from the lines at $179.22 and $175.21. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. Moving on to the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, it also provides a buy signal. However, there have been some negative signals as well, which may have an influence on the stock's near-term development. On Wednesday, November 8, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a minus 0.262% fall in the stock. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is found. It's worth noting that volume rose on falling prices yesterday, which could be an early warning sign. Hence, it's advisable to closely monitor the stock's performance. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicated a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands suggested a buy signal 10 days ago. Short-term Moving Average displayed a buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term Moving Average indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average displayed a buy signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 51 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about Apple support, risk, and stop-loss levels. Apple currently has a support level at $177.97, which means that this price point has historically seen a lot of buying activity. This could present a potential buying opportunity, as we typically see an upward reaction when the support level is tested. When it comes to trading Apple, it's important to consider the volume of shares being traded. Fortunately, Apple is a stock that is usually traded at a good volume. This is beneficial because it means that there is generally enough liquidity in the market, making it easier to buy and sell shares without significantly impacting the stock price. Additionally, Apple tends to experience minor daily price changes, which suggests that the risk associated with trading this stock is relatively low. In fact, over the past day, Apple's stock price only moved $2.31, or 1.27%, between its high and low points. Looking at the past week, we can see that Apple has had an average daily volatility of 1.61%. This means that, on average, the stock has been fluctuating by around 1.61% each day. It's important to keep this level of volatility in mind and considering your trading strategy. Before we explore potential trading levels for Apple, let's start by discussing some essential fundamental data. First off, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio is a key measure of a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. The PE ratio we're seeing for Apple is quite normal, and it's commonly observed in businesses that have a long track record or consistent revenue patterns. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report stand at $1.39. These numbers are worth keeping an eye on as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, let's dive into some potential day trading levels for Apple. If we observe an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $182.91. For those who don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait until this level is breached before entering a position. On the other hand, if you're already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. Now, let's talk about the downside. Apple faces its first support level at $177.97. If this support level holds, it could present a great entry point, with the potential for a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Apple has received a strong buy rating on average. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. One notable insider, Condo Chris, has made 5 recent trades involving a total of 22,274 shares or options of the company, both buying and selling. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power ratio to be -21.635, indicating a negative trend. In total, insiders have purchased 2,317,906 shares and sold 3,785,262 shares in the last 100 trades. For this stock, we recommend setting a stop loss at $177.45, representing a decrease of 2.72%. This stock tends to have low daily movements, which translates to lower risk for investors. Additionally, a sell signal was detected from a pivot top just 1 day ago. Is Apple stock a good investment? While Apple does have some positive indicators, we believe it is not yet a strong buy candidate. It would be best to hold or accumulate shares at the current level and wait for further developments. Based on our analysis of volatility and recent market movements, our system suggests that the current price of Apple stock is undervalued. For trading on Friday, November 10th, we anticipate that Apple will open with a gain of $0.368 and start trading at $182.78. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of financial loss. It's always wise to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Please note that StockInvest.us is not a reliable basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you accept full responsibility for your own investment actions. Welcome to Stock Invest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so make sure to comment below and share your thoughts. We're also curious to know what your target is for this stock. If you find our content helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day ahead. Thank you for choosing Stock Invest.